Welcome back, everybody. Apologies for that. We're trying to destroy our studio and put it back together here in Hamburg, hopefully making it better, and some bumps along the road, but let's continue the session. Let's just pretend this first game never happened. It's 0-0. No, I lost the first game, which was shocking and disheartening and very, very sad, and I'm thirsty for revenge against our friend LetsBeast now. I'm sure I've played LetsBeast at least once. I think he might be the guy whom I blundered a piece against and then had to flag him. Can't remember. He's also a Queen C2 Nimzo guy. His move B6 is one which I did not do a good job on in my video series for white on the Queen C2 B6 Nimzo, so of course I hope he follows it, my recommendations, and I can prove myself wrong. Promise I can never remember anything, but I was recommending this line for white, and after bishop d3, b5 I gave some move like queen b1, which on closer inspection turned out not to be all that promising. Now that I see the position on the board, I wonder myself, why not e5? This looks perfectly natural and strong. But I'm sure there must be some problem with it, since I didn't recommend it, and I didn't recommend it because my computer was not giving it. So what can we do? Knight g8 looks a little sad, so I'll go knight e4 and then try to figure out what to do after bishop d3. Bishop d3, b5 was the main line of my analysis. I think I looked at this move e5 at some point. I can't remember. I'm thinking about bishop d3 when f3 I thought I had queen h4 check. Hope I'm right. g3, knight g3, queen f2 and knight f5 is a common topic to unpin and try to keep this extra material. Yeah, I think f3 is not the solution. I was curious about bishop d3 when I have maybe a move like knight takes c3, queen takes, bishop takes g2, but it would have to be given some closer consideration. Now he's gonna try to trap my queen, but I don't think he's gonna manage to, because for now the queen seems to have an escape route via h5 and g6. I'm nervous after losing that first game. I don't trust my instincts anymore. Not that I ever really did. Once again, I'm playing with fire a bit. Maybe I should just have gone queen h5 and gotten the queen out of the way. Here it's a bit tempting to put it on h2. I think I'll do that. Looks slightly loose there. That's one of these Dvoretsky principles. Sometimes it's not worth like retreating an advanced piece and losing time. Instead, keep in your opponent's camp, causing a bit of disruption within the enemy's ranks. And that's what I'm trying to do here. I think I can go knight d4, if queen d4, then queen g2. I am material up after all, which I much prefer to being material down. The problem is he is quite active. But I don't see any immediate threats yet. I was going to play rook c8, but then queen takes d4, queen g2. Queen b7 looks quite unpleasant, so I'll give a check, and I'm really working hard on trying to lose my queen here. King c2. Well, the queen is still alive, so I think I'm still in time to retreat this guy. Knight e2 would finally threaten rook h1, then it might be time to go queen h5, intending queen g6, knight h3. I really don't see anything. This is, of course, a much better move. Threatening rook h1 without allowing me that escape route. And what did I do? Did I screw up again? Ay. Looks like. This is not my proudest Banter Blitz session so far, I have to admit. How could I miss that? That's really sad. I'm gonna lose all my games, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hope for some technical difficulties. Anything I can do? No, not really. G5, just bishop takes G5. And the threat remains as strong as it was. No, I managed to screw up big time. So what I'm gonna do is do my usual unsportsmanlike conduct and try to swindle instead of resigning and saying good game. I don't have near enough compensation for the queen. I can't even count. A rook and an exchange, I think. Nowhere near enough. But what are you gonna do? And I'm way behind on the clock as well, which... Yeah, it's this Hamburg air. I'm back in Germany, in Hamburg. Doesn't seem to be good for my chess at all. I might need a reality check. I was getting very optimistic about my chess playing abilities recently, and playing like this might be exactly the reminder I needed, that I have to work hard. I have some activity. This position actually is not that easy anymore. I'll go for maximum confusion tactics. But none of this was planned. And blundering my queen after blundering a pawn in the first game is really no progress. But this position is not so simple anymore. Actually, once again, I'm turning mildly optimistic, which I really should have learned my lesson by now. But there's some play. King takes a4 already. Looks like the king is going on a slightly dangerous journey. Probably objectively white is still in good shape, but given how this started out, I can't complain too much. Not sure if rook c3 or rook c4. Some options. I have a feeling by now I should even objectively have enough counterplay, but I might have to play well at one point, which is quite a frightening thought. Bishop e2. Can I give some checks and win the bishop? Rook a3, rook b3. Doesn't look like I can. I'm still behind on the clock, which is shocking. We'll keep giving checks and see what happens. Also very slow. What's going on? You can either play badly or slowly, but both tends to be a bad combination in Blitz. This was the one thing I always understood, but not today, it seems like. 29 seconds, horrible position. The burden of trying to say something remotely intelligent while my play obviously is not. I don't know if this is going to end well.
Break after this.
Sure. LetsBeast is attacking me with his king. Actually, it's a very good place for the king, e7. And I really am dangerously short on time. So I'm going to have to start using my fantastic pre-moving skills. Ugh, I'm horribly slow as well. I'm going to lose this game too. I'm going to claim someone hijacked the computer. That was my chance, but yeah, I'm too low on time to seize them anymore. Why am I so slow? It feels like I'm never thinking, but then my time ran out. Anyway, congratulations, LetsBeast. I should not have allowed him to trap my queen there. And we're going to have to take another break. We're having some issues over here. And clearly my brain is one of them. See you for the next game, which hopefully will be soon. Bye.
Until recently, chess was like this. Chess24 brought you this. Live interactive broadcasts from top tournaments with computer analysis and video commentary by the likes of Jan Gustafsson, Lawrence Trent and Peters Fiddler. A play zone where you can take on opponents from all around the world 24/7. Interactive beginners courses ensuring you pick up the basics fast while having fun. A tactics trainer to sharpen your chess by solving puzzles adapted to your level. Hundreds of interactive videos letting you watch and learn from star players such as Vichy Anand, Peters Fiddler, Paco Vallejo and Hu Yifan. You've given up on that outdated computer? That's why there are more reasons to use Chess24 on mobiles and tablets. Full playzone access, including pre-move. A tactics trainer so you can stay sharp wherever you are. Computer opponents you can challenge even when you're not online. Live broadcasts of top chess events. And the half? It's free. Well, that's half true. Most features are free, but limited for registered members. For a mere €99 per year, however, you can step up to premium membership and gain unlimited access to our video library. That and much more. See you at chess24.com.